comment below if you two are an October baby and you are actually happy that you do not have to worry about organizing human beings to come to your birthday meal, birthday trip, birthday holiday. Because honestly, I'm kind of happy that this week or this year I have the excuse to just stay indoors for my birthday. 10 October. Woo-hoo. Anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is OHLEEN and this video is me trying on birthday outfits that I have in mind, what I want to achieve on my birthday, how I want to look and feel. And obviously I've ordered some stuff, it's calm, I'm trying it on and then making a decision based on how they look. So I have 6 outfits and I ordered them because the vibe I'm going for is queening in my house, walking around with either really flowy dresses that I have to hold and just being a queen in my house, living like I have 12 million pounds in my account, just cushy basically, and ain't got no worries kind of vibe. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because we're growing, we're consistent now, we're having fun here. And yeah, I post videos every week, every weekend, mostly on Sundays. I'm seeing how it goes. Subscribe, consider subscribing if you haven't already, because it does really encourage your girl. Yeah. I have 6 outfits. The first one being this simple black and white 2-piece. It's a maxi skirt with 2 slits and a elasticated cropped top. I love 2 pieces. I'm starting from the more simple outfits going up the scale. This is very comfortable. It's elasticated. The maxi skirt is elasticated on the waist, so that's great because of course I'm going to be home. I don't need to be, you know, vacuumed into this outfit, so I like it for that fact. Everything is elasticated. The only thing why I wouldn't, and I've decided I'm not going to go for this outfit, is it's too simple. You know, it's too simple. Although the colors are great, they complement really well, I like them, it's too simple for what I have in mind. And also the top is a bit risque. Obviously it's elasticated here and then it's just loose, so you know, my twins can just say peekaboo, I guess. I will probably play with the skirt alone. I would not buy the top. The top is too risky. The maxi skirt I can do a few things with on its own. So that's that, in case you were thinking of buying that outfit. Anyway, everything's gonna be linked below, so yeah. Camera turned off, battery was dead. Anyway, I was saying I will use the 2 things separately because they work well separately. And I think for a birthday outfit, for what I'm doing on my birthday day actually, and it's great, it falls on a Saturday so I can be uninterrupted, no work at home. Anyway, lest I digress. It's a great piece, it's a great 2-piece, it's a great concept, but what let it down for me is the insert. So perhaps I could look out for another better quality insert that I can actually use as an insert dress for this one, because this one rides up. Basically it rides up. The material, I don't know what material it is, but it's riding up. And but the outer shell, the outer organza dress is perfect. I love it, I love it, I love it. It doesn't make it into my birthday outfit, the one birthday outfit that I want to wear, but it was a great purchase and to see how it looks on, and I'll be keeping it for other things basically. Number 3, we are getting serious. We're getting into the vibe that I'm really going for. The first 2 are experimental. Number 3, I love it because it's so flowy. I cannot walk with it without having to lift it up or kick the front, and that's exactly how I want to feel and look. And I love how it's just excess material. The color is so great. It's lilac, and I love the detail on the torso part here because it elongates my bottom half. You have to be careful with these really viscosy materials or sheer chiffon materials because they're so loose and flowy, they can look like they're weighing you down and therefore you don't have a shape. But they've done it really well in constructing this part to have what seems to be some kind of structure. So I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm definitely torn. So I love the color, I love how it looks, I love the length of the maxi, that when I walk there is a little bit of excess following me on the floor. You know, when I mentioned that queen vibe, that, you know, royal vibe in my little flat, that's exactly what I'm going for, and this dress gives me that vibe. And so yeah, that's why it's number 3, top 3. So we're getting close, basically. This next dress is a champagne brown metallic kind of dress, chocolate one shoulder kind of, and backless. I bought it just because it's got a little trail that will be following me around. On me there would be a lot of tailoring that needs to happen because my boob is just doing hello, and the back could be tighter, but I know if I made it tighter it wouldn't therefore then go past my hips. And shockingly, actually, the slit didn't, you know, sometimes a slit just shows the whole world everything, but this slit is well constructed. It doesn't just slice open, so it was a good construction on the slit. I loved the length. If you've got heels on, it will be really good. It will make you look really long, and that's great. But for what I'm going for in the house, which is fine, it's got the little tail that follows me around, and that's exactly the vibe I'm going for. But for me, what let it down is the breast area. It's too loose, basically. Had I gotten a size smaller, I think I would still have the problem because it's quite a big gap. Maybe some tape would do it, but for me, I don't want to be managing a dress like that because that's a lot of work for something I paid for. On to the next one. Now, my. If you don't know, my favorite color is actually pink. Not this pink that I'm wearing in this outfit, but I do like the color pink, a baby pink, pastel pink. Anyway, forget the pink. This outfit, oh my gosh, it's not drapey like what I was going for, but when I saw it, I just had to give it a try to see if I would like it. It's amazing. It will be amazing for everything else but what I want, because it's pencil, duh, and of course I'm going to be walking around like a penguin, duh, and it doesn't have a trail, but that's fine. It's just that because I'm planning to do a day full of activities and just lounging around, sitting on the floor, I'm building a blanket fort and camping and movie marathons and all of that. So I want to be comfortable in the dress that I'm gonna choose. So unfortunately, I will not be wearing this pink two-piece, although it's amazing. It's so nice. If you're going out, if you have an occasion, if you have a wedding, if you have some kind of celebration, or even if you are feeling to just, because you can buy the top separately, the top is great as well. Actually, I style it differently in another video, so stay tuned, maybe linked below. But yeah, that's why this one just won't quite do it, because the skirt is too tight for me to spend all day in. I can just see me taking it off and just walking around in pajamas eventually, which is what I do not want to do. So yeah, on to the final dress, my number 1 dress. And yes, of course, being a female, what we want is not what we decide on finally, but this dress doesn't have a trail, but it's the dress. It is so just comfortable, it's free, it's so playful, and it's so bouncy, and the color and the way it just it's perfect on my breast area. I usually really struggle with things that, you know, do not give me too much cleavage or push up my boobs so much that, oh, talk about pushing up, fix that, spillage. Things that basically look after my babies and make them look presentable. I love it, and this is my number 1 dress, and this is what I'm going to be wearing on my birthday. I'm going to be princessing in this little number. It's so cute. It's got 4 layers of material, and it makes sounds when you walk because of the sequin, and it's just so nice. It's a pale yellow color, almost cream, and it's got some shine, some tinkle to it as well. It's free for me to sit on the floor, get up, whatnot. Again, what I'm doing for my birthday, I'm going to be indoors. I'm doing a movie marathon, I'm eating loads of snacks, and I'm building a blanket fort. And yeah, so it's going to be practical enough, pretty enough, and princessy, queen enough for me to enjoy my day and get the vibe that I'm going for. So hopefully from this video you have seen what I'm going for and what I resulted on eventually. You may have a birthday coming up and you don't know what to do. I definitely recommend dressing up in a practical and comfortable but different way. It helps to make the day feel different, of course, therefore special as it is. I'm doing a video as well, just talking on what to do, things to do for your birthday if your birthday is in quarantine, or genuinely if you just want to just keep it simple and just do you. So that's coming up. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and turn on the notifications so you know every time I post, which is typically every week on a weekend. And yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.